Was it? Checking out our new hunting block. Just waiting for James to return, and we're next in the whirlybird. What's been happening today, Matthew?
Yeah, just getting ready for our trip to go up to the head basin. Plenty of coffees, and yeah, just waiting for the weather to clear.
How's it going, Matthew?
Tasty. Aioli goes good. Yeah.
Would you say maybe we should have closed the screen door earlier?
Earlier, yeah, for sure, but I reckon we've made a 90% impact on the population in here.
Right.
So,
Stacking a couple of wins.
stacking a lot of wins,
Yes.
and it's a lot more, you know, it's less harmful than the black flag, you know what I mean?
Stuff?
I don't think it's necessary,
Right. Right.
and I've always said that.
So we're into day 2, and there's not really much happening, if I'm completely honest with you. I've just got a detailed forecast on the inReach, and weather should clear lunchtime to sort of mid-afternoon, and we'll probably just do a short stalk downstream when it clears, and then we've got a couple of days of good weather, so we'll probably head up valley and make it pay. Sun's finally come out. With it has come sandflies. So we've just walked down from camp, just sitting on a flat. Gonna sit here for a few hours and hopefully something comes out. We're off to a pretty slow start to the trip, but we are eating well. Fillet steak, bit of instant mash, a fire that is too bloody hot. We're into day 3, not much happening so far, apart from struggling to reach the next set of flats. It's supposed to take 3 hours, we're 5 hours, and probably not quite halfway. So that's a bit niggly. Heard a stag roar, so that's positive. Hopefully we'll actually see an animal for the trip. Stranger things have happened. You reckon Matt got a name for the unnamed creek?
Difficulty Creek.
Difficulty Creek. I was calling it worse things than that. Been battling pretty hard.
Stacking wins, bro.
Stacking wins.
Yeah.
So Matt's just looking down the ridge at a stag going. Wind's pretty bad. There's not much we can do about it. I'm going to let out some roars for him, see what we can stir up. Bird photography. Come
another one if you want. Comes out, comes on there. We're not going to see him along the side of the pinky. Right. So we were just roaring stag at the top of the flat here, and he poked out on the side of the riverbank for a few brief seconds. Not sure if I managed to capture it on camera or not. And then Matt went to try and get somewhere to get a rest because it was a good 300-metre shot. And he's taken off up the valley chasing it, and I've heard 3 shots ring out. So I'm hoping that's a good sign if he's managed to get 3 off. He must have had a bit of a view of it. I haven't seen him again, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm going to see if I can find him. I found him shaking his head. I don't like that. Can you tell us a story?
I roared and I was back over here. I saw this figure around the corner coming towards me. And I was here, I think this is yours. He was coming towards me. And the fucking elbow slipped out. Pulled the trigger and he ran back that way. And I gave him a shot on the run. Turned around and then I gave him another one as he was running up the bank, and that's another stag that can live for another day. Tell a story.
Don't reckon any of them are good shots? No? Yeah. Okay.
Better than that can go on the front. Yeah.
Mate, it's part of it. So we've gone from fillet steaks and fireplaces to quite crammed living conditions, but there were no stags to miss outside the Taj Mahal, were there? So not everything's bad. Still got deer barking at us on the flat. Hopefully we can get a result tomorrow.
got an antler
He's
now.
probably been fucking tangled up for it. So assuming this is the spot where old mate got himself tangled up, and we sort of come across him, he hadn't made it very far at all. Hopefully we've given him enough freedom to keep living. Beautiful day for it. So we finally reached destination. Haven't videoed much of it because I was going through hell. Sort of under there somewhere. Probably we were asleep, sort of expecting a bit of rain tomorrow, and hopefully this is dry. Wednesday, and it's supposed to be a full day of this, so we'll just hide out under here, I think. Matt spotted a couple of bulls up on the terrace just opposite camp there, so that's promising. Other than that, it's going to be a lot of cups of coffee and just get some energy back. So here we have views from the cave. Not bad yarn. Pissing itself out there. Look closely. Have a bull. We actually have 3. Things are getting pretty average out there. Retreating further and further into our cave. The only good news is it should blow through in a few hours. Good luck before we get too wet. What do you reckon, Matthew?
Yeah, good rest day. Good way to spend the 37th birthday. Sitting under a rock, watching the world go by. Certainly be better than sitting in a tent.
Righto, Thursday morning, just packed up. We're sort of hoping it might be a wee bit clearer than what it is. It's a bit of rain still, but it wasn't really in the forecast, but never mind. We're just going to have a bit of a scout round here, and then pop up belly and go back the way we came. We need to start moseying out today. So we're just having a little glassing session early morning. Just spotted a bull way up on the terrace out here. Looks a bit better. I haven't had a decent look at the horns yet. Picked up a couple of nanny groups and found this buck right on the, well, maybe not right on the edge, but he's certainly worth a good look. Sort of both think that he's probably just a smidge under that magic 10 mark, so at this stage probably going to let him live. He's in a very gettable position. Sun's finally come out. I'm quite happy about that. Quite a nice day now. Edging on towards midday, so we need to pack up and get moving. Seen a handful of tar and chamois, but no stegosauruses. I think we've walked past them all. So just here with Matthew. We've just climbed up through a saddle from what I'll call Cave Basin, and we're about to head back down to Stag Rescue Flat. These are not.
Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of sunshine and see a few animals today. It was good. A few chamois, a few tar, and yeah, hopefully when we get down to the flatter ground, we might hear a roaring stag, which would be a bonus.
Ripper day, Friday, day before fly out. One more gorge to go. How do you feel, Matthew?
Good, mate. Confident.
Good. Confident. Well, we've stuffed every other gorge we've tried up pretty well, and have taken about 7 times longer than the suggested times. So what could go wrong? Day for it though. Beautiful. So after 2 gorges and a large day, we're back at camp.
What do you reckon, mate? You love the trip?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Happy to be back in the creature comforts of ham, bacon and cheese toasted sandwiches, and you know, cups of teas.